Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it.
What's up, my beauties? It's your girl Nick, and I'm back with another video. And today's a new day. Boom, boom, and there is no sunshine. Boom, have the song go. But today is a new day. I woke up later than I wanted to, which sucks, but it's okay. We're gonna keep the ball rolling. Got a lot of energy. Yesterday I made lasagna, and so I'm just pretty much finna wash the dishes, clean up my mess. I've been washing clothes, so I need to fold clothes. Apparently my freaking nail just broke, so I need to go to the nail shop. There's a lot of stuff I have to do. And I also have to freaking film at 7. So, yeah. This is gonna be like a super highly requested video that I'm doing. I'm actually getting back in the field with Carmen. I feel like I be on such a, everybody, like I just be on like a, I don't know if I've been on like my whole, I wouldn't even say forgiveness because I've never really had a problem. It's just, never really had a problem with everybody else. It's just, I'd say I've just been in my bag. What you say? Really in like a forgiveness spree. It's just like, you know, I've been making different content. I've been doing a lot of content that, with people that y'all want to see me do content with. So, yeah, we're finally gonna do a sit down video. I think it's like been long overdue. We're gonna do a couple of sit down videos and just vibe out, see where it goes. Today, we do that at 7, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah. So y'all actually get to see how everything goes. Other than that, I guess I could do a little life update. Shit has been really good. I wanted to do start like a little reaction type of thing to the videos. To the episodes, because there's so much stuff that has been going on, y'all. Through episode 1 through 3 of Basketball Wives. And yeah, I guess we could talk about it now while I'm like washing the dishes. Hopefully it's not like too loud, but y'all. So first of all, episode 1 was cool. Y'all got to see that how close Mackenzie really do stay from me and Dwayne, y'all. And that was all summer. But I could say like everybody was thinking like that. It was just be like a weird vibe when Mackenzie staying down the street. Mind y'all, she didn't do it on purpose. We all booked Airbnbs. And mostly all of us except Ashley, we all booked like, you know, places to stay in Orlando. So we all booked basically places to stay. You know, when you book an Airbnb, it doesn't tell you your address beforehand. So we just knew that we were staying in the same area. We didn't know it was gonna be that close. So I don't think it was intentional. Like y'all trying to make it seem like, oh, Mackenzie's weird as fuck for like booking so close to Nick and Dwayne. But y'all, we literally all booked our Airbnbs, and then the people just send you the address the day before you book in. Before you check in. So it's not like you can really control it. And we booked it for the whole summer, so it's not like we can say, oh. And then, you know, it was convenient for the kids. Like literally, I called it like family therapy, honestly, because I feel like in a way it just worked out. Like it got us a chance, it gave us a chance to like get to know each other. Me and Mackenzie wasn't like super comfortable over the summer. My mom visited, her mom visited, they got to meet each other, the kids got to see each other, the kids got to walk over to each other's houses and like, you know, spend time with each other, swim, spend the night. It was just cordial. I feel like it was innocent, and I feel like a lot of people be like, oh, well, Dwayne's definitely sleeping with the kids if they stay that close. Y'all, some people like to say certain things, and this goes back to the video, the podcast that me, Mackenzie, and Dwayne did. And some people like to go back to like, oh, you shouldn't let your man and his baby mama be around each other as much because they can rekindle relationships. Yeah, I'm a strong believer of what's supposed to happen will happen. Whether I condone it or support it or like, bitch, whether I bother myself by it. If it's meant to happen, if it's meant for them to get back together, I'm not gonna spend all my days sitting around being insecure, wondering about what could happen and how can I prevent it from happening. Because if God got a plan for it to happen, it's gonna happen regardless. They still got kids together. Regardless, they still gotta communicate most days. And I'm glad that I got a relationship with Mackenzie to be able to communicate with her, like, communicate with her too. And I just think this is an easier life to live without all the toxic stuff. Everybody be like, oh, it's just weird this, it's weird that. But I'm a strong believer. Whatever's supposed to happen, bitch, it'll happen with or without me there. So if it's, and God will reveal exactly what's supposed to be revealed to me at the time it's supposed to be revealed to me. I really don't sit in life and just, I try not to bother myself with stuff that is out of my control. So, but other than that, summer was pretty good. That's pretty much episode 1. Me and Mackenzie, that was our very first time even seeing each other at the brunch that summer. That was our very first time, like, even interacting that summer. So that was different because the first time that we interacted was the summer before that. Mind y'all, we shot the pilot the summer before that. So a lot of flashbacks y'all see on episode 1 is because we shot a whole pilot the summer, like, not this summer, but last summer. Last year we had been working on this project for a while. So last summer when we first met each other, the meeting with me and Mackenzie wasn't like all great. We actually got into a heated argument, and one of us, she ended up walking away, and it was just like a not too pretty argument. So I was super excited. Well, I was super happy that both of us was on the same type of time this time around. Like, nobody really had time for, like, you know, the misunderstanding, the drama, and all that shit like that. We was just on like a different journey. Also, I feel like it was great timing because I feel like she had healed so much in that year that she was able to kind of see my side, you know, and apologize for her wrongs and take accountability. And I feel like that's what life is about. Life is about moving forward. Life is about taking accountability for your wrongs and seeing when maybe you could have been different in the situation and moving forward. And I feel like she was fully able to do that. And that's what makes me, you know, like her so much, because it's like, yeah, we all get in our feelings. Like I said, I'm a girl's girl. I'm all about the women. I'm a woman myself, so I know my feelings and I know how sometimes people react. Maybe that's not all the time how I will react to certain situations, but I know how women can react off of hurt. And I feel like that year gave us that extra year from the first summer that we actually first met. It gave us a little bit of time. It gave her a little bit of time to heal. Gave me a little bit more time to, like, view the situation from all angles. And we both just came in it with a different mindset and a more mature mindset and a more positive mindset. So, yeah. And I just respected the situation so much. The summer was a breeze. Y'all, like, living 3 houses down was not bad. Literally, she had her man, I had my man. We was co-parenting with the kids. We had our moms involved. And it was just healthy. And I'm all about something that's not going to stress me out as much. You know what I mean? So, shit was going gravy. Other than that, I think episode 2, we didn't really get into a lot of stuff. They do cut a lot of stuff out. And I could say on episode 2, when I met, I wasn't in episode 2 a lot because I had a hosting to do. So I wasn't able to make it to Ashley's grand open, but I did watch it. And I don't know, y'all, like, don't shame me or nothing, but when I watched it, it just sounded crazy. Like, actually, meeting Danielle for the first time at the party, she just hated Mackenzie guts, like, hated her guts. And at the time, me and Mackenzie was kind of working on co-parenting, and I had just met Danny. This was my first time ever meeting Danny. So then we didn't really talk about Mackenzie a lot. As y'all can see, I kind of kept my mouth shut on a lot of stuff, because it was like, you know, that ain't really my business. I'm just happy that she's happy, and it makes our co-parenting situation 10 times better when, you know, all the parties involved are happy in their life and happy in their situations, you know what I mean? So, from what I've seen at the, and this is just only my personal opinion, y'all, like, don't. From what I'm seeing on the show, and I'll just go by as the shit goes on, but from what I'm seeing on the show, it just seems like I really get to see, like, I was living it, but I really do get to see kind of how just, even at Ashley's event, Danny was just, it's just, I feel like she's taking her anger out on the wrong person. Like, knowing the stuff I know and seeing that clip, it's just a bad look. Like, I feel like it's just a bad look, and I feel like maybe she needed that extra year to heal because it was so new for her. She didn't really get that extra year to heal, so she's going off emotions, and that's why she sounds so immature and so lost. Like, I don't know. And she's pretty much, she's older than a lot of us. So the way she was going about it, saying like, oh, Sean texts me every day. My God, it's not my business. I'm just doing a reaction to the show. But what I was gonna say, saying like, oh, Rashad texts me every day and this, that, and the third. To me, she sounds a little crazy, and apparently to y'all too, she sounds a little crazy. No shade to her. I just hope in the end she's able to like change something up, because it seems like she's just angry with the man and she's taking it out on the next bitch who ain't owe her no loyalty for real. So that's just how I feel about that situation. As far as the Morgan and Ashley situation, shit, they be going at each other's neck, but I ain't really got shit to say on it. I really ain't got shit to say on it. I feel like Morgan had a lot of, she has a lot of hurt in her heart, and I feel like that the way that situation pans out at the end, I wasn't disappointed about it. So I'll just let y'all watch to see like how everything unfolds. Y'all can have your own personal opinions on the whole thing. I do think Morgan brought, like, the first episode, it was Morgan's show. Like, she really brought the people in, made it juicy, made it interesting. So with her like going off and shit like that, like, it was good, great TV. And yeah, I feel like she was like doing her shit. First beginning of the episode 1, episode 2. But what else? Let me see what else I can think of before I get to episode 3. I'm trying to remember, y'all. I wish I had the shit in front of me to like give y'all an honest review. Let me think. Mulan had a sit down talk with Mackenzie on the 3rd episode, and I feel like this is one of the times when Mulan was really, really close with Danny, and she just wanted to see both perspectives and like kind of get an understanding, because at the time people was calling Mulan, people was calling Mackenzie like side bitch and this and that, and I guess she just wanted to put that together. Third episode, y'all. I'm so out of breath. The third episode is when, what the fuck happened in the third episode? Third episode is when I missed, and then me and Mulan kind of have a catch up. She tell me what happened, and then we have the girls' night. The girls' night, y'all, mind y'all, every event that we was having, it would just be kind of ruined because of like the immature shit that was going on. And hold on. Hi, how you doing? Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. I was getting the DoorDash stuff. But I feel like every time we would have an event, it would always revolve around, like, it would always fucking revolve around talking about the same shit. And eventually you get tired of talking about the same shit. You get tired of talking about the same people. We can't never be in the same room because it's like, it just, like the constant picking and like, oh, it's like, it would just be, it's just childish. Like, it was just childish shit. Mind you, me and Mulan was like the youngest people there. So it would just be constantly like childish comments. It's like, yeah, I can understand that people don't like each other, you know what I mean? And it's constantly gonna be like on site when you see that person, or it's constantly gonna be some shadiness thrown towards that person when you see them. But it's like, I would never let a bitch see me know that pressed. You know what I mean? I would never let a bitch know she's pressing me, or I'm thinking about her when she's not around, or oh, I'm talking shit about her, or oh, I wanna bully her when I'm not bully. Because I know how people get sensitive about that word, but not bully, but it's just like, oh, I'ma just constantly pick with a bitch I don't like just cause she in the same room with me. I believe in, if a bitch in the same room with me, she don't like me, I'ma smile. I'ma have a great ass time. I'm not even gonna acknowledge her. Cause it's like, bitch, you are nothing to me. You know what I mean? It's like, you're not worth my time, you're not worth my energy. You're not worth me getting upset about. If I don't like your ass, that just is what it is. We ain't gotta be around each other. And we can just keep it at that. Like, I ain't never gonna think too deep on it. I ain't never gonna even show a bitch my hand to make her feel like she got me all riled up or all upset. You know what I mean? So, I feel like in that situation, at the girls' night, it just was giving like too much. And at the time, I was supposedly inviting Ashley to the event. So it's like, damn, we over here making fun of this girl. Like, if she was an insecure person or really wasn't comfortable within herself, the type of comments that people was making, it really could have hurt somebody. You know what I mean? It really could have. It could have really put somebody in a depressed state. And I also thought it was just immature. Like, the stuff that was being said was immature. The stuff, that whole scene, we look dumb as fuck. Not even, I'm not gonna single nobody out. Because, of course, I could have said something, anybody could have said something, which we did say something, it just was like chopped up. But I feel like the whole scene, we all just look dumb as fuck, like we kids, bitch. Now mind you, Mulan is the youngest one on the scene, 22. Everybody else is 30s, 35s, like, and it gave very much high school, stupid, like, immature. So I guess from there, that was my feelings on it. On the girls' night event. And I just thought it was like, damn. I just tell them, like I was saying, like, girl, I'm not doing no more events. Because, you know, for a long time, me and Mulan was trying to be like the peace treaters. Like, oh, we got to get everybody together. We got to do this. We got to do that. After that event, I'm like, okay. If a bitch they choose not to like each other, it is what it is. But I ain't doing shit else to make, like, you know what I mean? I ain't doing shit else to force people to be around each other, because obviously it's just annoying. The group wasn't capable of having a good time. You know what I mean? Without shit just being stupid. So at the nail shop, y'all see us talking about how we felt about that night. And then, bitch, I was so surprised. The crazy thing is, y'all, we had an uproar about who said the bully comment and where it came from. And it just really is crazy that it came from fucking Nikki. Like, I said that Nikki pulled that out of her ass. Literally, and she pulled it out of her ass. And I don't know if the producers told her to say that or what, but when it was coming out, Nikki was telling me like, oh, well, I heard you and Mulan say it. And I'm like, ain't no way that we came out and just said these girls was some fucking bullies. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way that we just was like, oh, yeah. When I insinuated, and when I talked about it, I talked about all of us. Like, I don't want nobody to make it seem like, you know, we all just bullying up or ganging up on this one little lady or these two little ladies, when that's not the case. Like, if you don't like somebody, bitch, just ignore them. You ain't gotta constantly just pick with a bitch you don't like just cause you think it's funny. Cause, you know, come to find out, I see that Nikki over here, she said it like in a shady way as if don't mean. And Mulan was just like, yeah, these hoes is bullies and this, that, and the third. When she agreed with us. So I'm glad to see how that unfolded, because I knew we didn't just outright call these girls like mean girls or bullies at all. Even though she brought it up first. She brought the word up. She said it and we agreed. But yeah. So that was the kiki of the fucking season, because shit just goes so left after that. Like, everything goes left after that just because Nikki went and said that we didn't call these girls bullies. So y'all see what happens on episode 4. I will see what happens on episode 4. But that's just so crazy to me, because it all rooted from, I don't know if it was some producers stirring shit up. Producers asking somebody to say something so that they can get shit stirring the pot. I don't know, y'all. I really do not know. But I feel like in that scene with Nikki and Morgan, she, instead of like pinning the mean girl or the bully comment on me and Mulan, she should have actually talked to somebody she looked at as like a friend, or like somebody she was hanging out with. I mean, they was cool enough for her to buy flowers. I feel like she should have just actually educated her friend on how the group feels and how immature she looks. You know what I mean? And how it may be looking onto the outside world. Instead of like pinning on somebody else for somebody else to tell her about it, she should have, that conversation shouldn't have been, oh, well, I think that, oh, well, Nikki and Mulan called you bullies, yeah, and they trying to sit y'all, like, across from each other so y'all can purposely fight. Like, I feel like that shouldn't have been the conversation. The conversation should be like, friend, like, I know you heard about a situation, but it's a different way you go about things, and I feel like it's really no point in, like, picking with this girl. She's not fighting back. She's not saying nothing back. It makes you look immature. It makes you look like, you know, like you're doing too much or you're too bothered. I say go, like, you know, if you don't like that bitch, you know, ignore her. Don't pay no mind. You know what I mean? I feel like that should have been the conversation. And it should have been like, oh, well, yeah, you know, me, Nick, and Mulan feel that way because we all had a conversation about it at the nail shop, and this is what was said. All that girl said was, yeah, bitch, I heard that the hoes was calling you bullies and mean girls, and Nikki Mulan said it, so yeah. Do with that how you know what I mean? And I feel like that just wasn't the way to go about it. It's just messy, but still got love for Nikki. I think they just still got love for Nikki. I just think it was just like not so cool. But it's TV. Can't really take all this stuff personal about TV. I'm just glad to see how that unfolded. Like, a bitch really ain't called a mean girl. But from there, the season just goes crazy. So, I'm excited to see, because there's some shit that I forgot that even happened. happen. So I'm just excited to see everything like unfold and be what it is. I'm gonna finish cleaning the kitchen. There's a little rundown on episode 1 through 3 of Basketball Wives and my personal opinion on it. I'm about to finish cleaning the kitchen because I feel like I'm slowing down a little bit. I washed all the dishes, but it's like I'm slowing down a little bit just because I'm talking so much. I'm excited to see where episode 4 goes. As y'all can see in like the previews, I kind of get out of my character. Not even get out of my character because it is my character. If y'all watch me with Nick and King videos and stuff like that, y'all see that if somebody can take me there and upset me that much, then it's a reason, you know what I mean? And I do get there. But I just be trying so hard to be nice and try to understand everybody's, I'm a Capricorn, so I try to understand everybody's point of view, try to look at every situation from everybody's, how I try to look at everybody's situation from everybody's point of view, and I feel like that's why I don't really get into it too much with people, or I'm so easy to like forgiving people or like letting people back in my life, because I try to look at every situation as if though I was them and how would I react, and let me, you know what I mean? I try to think logical. I try to think before I react sometimes, but sometimes when liquor's involved, you can't really, sometimes, you know, you get out of character. But super excited about where this season's going, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy me. A lot of times I wasn't there to like film a lot of stuff because I did miss stuff, because I am like my own person before Basketball Wives. So I had a lot of shit in my life that I was obligated to do before even, you know, knowing the schedule of what was going on. So a lot of stuff y'all won't see me in as much because I missed quite a bit events, but at least I'm there. So I'm gonna hit y'all up when I finish straightening up everything because I'm moving a little slow and I'm on a time limit. Also, you guys, BT and I guess Basketball Wives or BT VH1, they sent me the cutest, well, this is from the BT media team. They sent me the cutest freaking poster or like painting, I don't know what it is, goal of my life. Like, I'm so happy to get it. I can't wait to hang this up. It's so pretty. And it has like Basketball Wives, and I would just keep this forever because it's such like a milestone and I love it so much. I'm just so happy they sent it to me. So thanks to BT Media Team for sending me such an amazing painting, and it's such good quality, y'all. Like, it's a whole full picture. Like, it's not just a poster board. It's just fire as fuck, and it's just so cute. Such a nice little trophy to have. It's so cute. I got these cute little pajamas for I don't know, I want to have a Friday night with one of these nights with my friends, but I have to see when. But so cute. I'm about to fold all these clothes because I'm currently doing laundry, and I like to let the laundry stack up before I fucking do something about it, and now I'm drowned in laundry. So I'm doing that. Then I'm gonna get ready, do my makeup, pick up my outfit and shit like that. And yeah. Okay guys, so I finished cleaning up. I ate some leftover lasagna, and then I got ready. Wanted to go to the nail shop, but Dwayne wanted me to wait on him to go tomorrow, so I'm not going. This is my fit to go and do videos with Carmen. Let me show y'all my shoes. Y'all asked me some questions, and I'm just basically trying to pick out which ones I should ask. This is the fit. The videos here. Trying to wait to like brighten up a little bit. It's the hair. That's what I'm looking like. Having this missing nail just makes me so self-conscious. But it is what it is. Being here naked. Guys, I finally got here and realized how serious this shit is. She's too professional for me. I came in my football outfit, my my truth or drink outfit. This hoe got on heels. She got a makeup artist and a hairstylist with her nice ponytail.
You got your makeup did, you got your hair did, and you got your nice.
Wait, hold on.
So what is you talking about?
Look at this setup. I'm finna talk to Jada Pickens. What's her name? Bitch, you must put a red table right there. Look how serious this is.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What?
But it's okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be good. Thank y'all so much. Well, I'll hit y'all up in the next video. I got missing meals. So crazy. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. If you guys want to see the video of me and Carmen, stay watching and like this video. So yeah, peace.
Yeah. Work, 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 work.